Today we're going to do a quick look at the Montegrappa 10 Commandments limited edition fountain pen. It comes in this really nice packaging in the classic Montegrappa colors. When you slide off the outer sleeve, you have a box with the logo on top, and the name is etched into the side on both sides. You lift the top off. And they have a handy fold down feature of their packaging to help you get the gift box out. Your Montegrappa 10 Commandments limited edition fountain pen is going to come in this really nice gift box. It's hinged and it's also magnetic, so the logo's here on the front. You simply pull apart the edges and you'll see the magnetic feature here that holds it shut. You just remove this cover cloth. Also, their branding is really well done. Inside is your fountain pen in a plastic sleeve. Let's set it aside for just a second while we look under the false bottom here. You do get a branded pen cleaning cloth, and this is where you'll find your information. This is the Montegrappa limited edition 10 Commandments fountain pen. This is a piston filler, and it does feature Montegrappa's patented piston filling system. We'll take a look at that later, but first we just need to take a good look at this design. So you'll notice the focal point of the design is the cap. So we'll start with the cap. At the very top, you've got 10 Commandments engraved in English and then followed in Hebrew. You have the inset matching the resin of the pen at the top of the cap, and then you have the reminiscent of a crown design here along the edge. A very luxurious curvy clip. The clip also features just a wild amount of detail. Let me see if I can get you guys a good look at all of this detail. And it's all referencing the 10 Commandments. Obviously, you've got your Roman numerals. Okay, this really detailed depiction on the back of Moses is actually, it's a lost wax casting of Moses on Mount Sinai. It's from Gustave Doré's Moses Breaking the Tablets of the Law. Also see a lot of other elaborate and very specific details. Some of the ornamentations are from Prague's Spanish synagogue. And the pin clip is inspired by Michelangelo's sculpture of Moses at the Church of San Pietro. The finial disc, as well as the barrel, are made of this beautiful red Montegrappite, which is Montegrappa's proprietary handmade artisanal resin, and it is beautiful. It has elements of orange and darker swirls of dark gray and black. Gives this material a really beautiful depth. At the end of the barrel, you'll find your limited edition numbers, and it is in gold to match the beautifully elaborate cap. So overall, the Montegrappa limited edition 10 Commandments fountain pen design is explicitly intended to be a celebration of divine authority. We've taken a really good look at the Montegrappa 10 Commandments limited edition fountain pen in red, so it's only fair we take a quick look at the blue. So the red came with gold trim, and as you can see, the blue is going to come with all the silver trim. The overall design matches the one we've already looked at, with the exception of the blue. So the finial at the top is going to be the blue Montegrappite with the barrel also. I can't decide which one I like more actually, but I lean towards blue usually, but I do really love the kind of the depth that the oranges and blacks give to the red, but this blue, the varying shades of blue mixed with the blues so deep and dark that they're almost black is also really, really beautiful. And a couple things that we didn't look at on the red pen, but you do have your Montegrappa logo right here at the bottom of the cap design. Oh, one other thing that for some reason I didn't mention on the red is that the I think the piece that holds the entire design together is at the top of the clip where they have the actual Ten Commandments, the tablets, in the traditional shape there side by side at the top of that really curvy, luscious clip. Another thing that's different about the blue version is this burnished look on the section here. And for those of you who just really want a really close-up look, I thought I would get that for you. I'll just hold it real close so you can get a zoomed in picture of this, a few different angles, while I rotate it slowly so you can see all the different details and elements that go into the finished look of this pin. Even just the background of this lost wax casting, it's textured and it's just, this detail is amazing. Okay, so now we'll go back to finish up with the red version of this limited edition from Montegrappa. When it comes to the actual mechanics of the pen, as I said, this does feature Montegrappa's patented piston filling system, the beautiful cap. It is threaded, so you can screw it on and off of the pen. Montegrappa 10 Commandments Limited Edition does feature an 8mm, 18 karat gold fountain pen nib. It's a filigree nib with an ebonite feed. The section is metal, and it does match the trim and the nib, the section, and the cap and the back of the barrel. They all do match. When it's time to use your pen, you're going to operate your piston here on the back by turning the gold disc. That's your piston knob. And if you're new to piston fillers, you are going to turn the knob all the way one direction to pull ink into your pen, and when you're ready to ink the pen, you're going to turn it all the way the other direction so that the pen is ready to draw in the ink. If you are worried about using your pen and whether or not it's postable, the pen is postable. It is a larger pen, so if you have small hands, I would say I have small hands, you might feel more comfortable with the pen cap not posted. But if you do like the pen posted and you like a larger pen, this is it's a really good friction post. It's gonna stay. It stays on pretty well. So one more time, let's just get a good look at the nib and this beautiful cap, topped by a crown, no less. The details in this pen are completely astounding. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. If you want more information about the Montegrappa 10 Commandments Limited Edition fountain pens, or if you'd like to take a look at the other color option in this limited edition line, there is a blue version. Both the red and the blue version are limited edition, and they're limited to 100 pieces. The line is limited to 100 red and 100 blue. You'll find more information about the Montegrappa Limited Edition 10 Commandments fountain pens at penchalet.com.